Come in, Ranger 8. This is home base. Over.
Affirmative, home base. Reading you loud and clear. Go ahead.
We lost comms with this research station a week ago. Subsequent efforts to restore comms have failed. We need you to find out what went wrong. Over.
Roger Wilco. How many personnel at the location? Do we have access to emergency evac if necessary? Over.
Stand by. 6 personnel on site. Exit location. No evac. Site.
This must be the place.
I have unveiled new results, which, if confirmed, would be a violation of the standard model. Will require further testing. Side note, while initiating the tests on my new quark theory in the lab, I observed Murphy staring out the window in awe at nothing. There's a perpetual nothingness outside this facility, and he seems to think he sees something within it. Or perhaps even... Either way, his behavior worries me.
Maybe the other researchers kept logs too.
I'm going to start taking notes on the well-being of everyone on base. I suspect there are some workplace dynamic issues that might be worth reporting to higher-ups, one of which would be Jeremy's superiority complex. Today, he asked me to turn some valve in the greenhouse for him, and I refused. I will not be intimidated into playing along with whatever games Jeremy thinks he's playing.
Just wanted to call to remind you it's going to be my mum's birthday on the 22nd, so if you could send her flowers for me again, that would be grand. Surely you can't come soon enough. I'm getting a serious case of cabin fever here at the compound. Murphy broke down crying during poker last night. Everyone's been a bit weird since. Sure, I smashed him in that game. And it's just not like him to be so fucking grim. He wasn't even losing the worst anyway. Shit, I have to go. Call me back later, alright? Love you. Hey, babe. Sorry I haven't called you much this month. I know you're probably upset with me, but I just miss you so much. And I submitted my form to be transferred to local research. I just can't stand being away from you any longer. I don't know. I don't feel enthusiastic about anything anymore over here. Everything's bland to me. Even the water. Everything tastes, I don't know, off. So anyway, I don't think there's any hope for my work left out here. Wow, sorry to be such a downer. Long story short, I'm coming home. Please call me when you can, alright? Love you.
I heard Jeremy yelling at someone last night. I suspect it has to do with why computers 1 and 4 are not registering changes in atmospheric pressure, nor receiving data from the water tank. Everyone has been on edge recently, and the equipment disconnecting did not help. The lack of professionalism is leading me to believe this will be my last month working here. It is inexcusable.
Sally, warn the others. I think you're the only one who might believe me. You know I'm not crazy.
The irrigation shutdown valve in the greenhouse was loose. Might need a replacement part. Unless someone was messing with it.
I requested replacement valves for all the failed filtration systems and had to test the water levels manually. Something is going terribly wrong, but I don't want to cause panic. I will bring this up to Jeremy today. I found concerning levels of unknown chemicals in the water and have been unsuccessful in trying to identify them.
Marie, the test kits were expired and didn't yield accurate results.
I think I should avoid the water.
Disregard any alarming tests from the last 2 months.
Murphy, currently walking outside in minus 70 degrees C weather, has been talking to himself, isolates in his room, constantly staring out the window. Mari, distant and irritable, no longer whistles while working. Kevin seems unfazed by the rising tension, but he is barely eating and has lost significant weight. Vivian, unbearably serious as usual. Jeremy, I've barely seen him.
saw Antonio in the snow again. It's been 10 years since I lost my boy, and now I'm starting to get visions of him. I know I'm losing it. I think something's wrong with me. I definitely need to see a psychologist. I tried asking Jeremy if he'd help me, but he got angry. Even threatened to kick me off base if I told anyone. Maybe he doesn't believe me.
Pipe burst and a highly concentrated dose of freshly manipulated Compound 7 came into contact with my skin and eyes. I'm requesting immediate medical attention and evacuation. I cut comms to stop the incident from leaking, and the experiment is on hold due to damaged equipment. Send help.
How urgent? Report your symptoms.
Extremely urgent. Come now. I'm experiencing worsening symptoms. My team won't stop questioning me. I can no longer maintain order, resorting to emergency measures. Help no longer needed. Everything is calm. It looks peaceful outside. slight burst and a highly concentrated dose of freshly manipulated Compound 7 came into contact with my skin and eyes. I'm requesting immediate medical attention and evacuation. I cut comms to stop the incident from leaking, and the experiment is on hold due to damaged equipment. Send help.
How urgent? Report your symptoms.
Extremely urgent. Come now. I'm experiencing worsening symptoms. My team won't stop questioning me. I can no longer maintain order. Resorting to emergency measures. Help no longer needed. Everything is calm. It looks peaceful outside.